Narcissists. They seem to be everywhere. From political leaders to the teenager next door who isn't entitled to their own opinion. These self-absorbed people often post on Twitter about, you guessed it, themselves. And don't get me started on selfies. Fun fact, the first recorded use of the term selfie can be traced back to 2003. Unsurprisingly, a study published in the Journal of Research and Personality suggests that the years from 2002 to 2007 saw a rapid increase in narcissistic personality tendencies among college students. This was also the time when camera phones, especially front-facing ones, started becoming popular. And that was just the beginning. If you look at social media, reality TV, and even politics today, narcissistic traits are not only portrayed as normal, but sometimes glorified. So, if you think you are the victim of a narcissist, there's a high chance that you're right. And if they are making your life miserable, then watch this video and learn how to take back control of your life. How to deal with narcissists. Number 1. Don't. Indeed, the best way to deal with a narcissist is to spot the red flags and run the other way before it's too late. Here are a few telltale signs that you are dealing with a narcissist. They have an inflated sense of self and enjoy being the center of attention. They never accept that they are wrong. They react with anger when they cannot control you. You may find yourself apologizing for things you haven't done. They interrupt you when you're speaking and essentially turn the conversation around to be about themselves. Remember that once you identify these signs and attempt to leave the relationship, the narcissist will turn on you. They may resort to manipulation tactics to repeat the cycle and convince you that you're in the wrong. So, hold your ground and perhaps you can journal your experiences. Those words written by your own hand will serve as proof that no, you remember everything correctly no matter what the narcissist says. Anyhow, rereading the toxic patterns of behavior will remind you they are never going to change, no matter what the narcissist says. Number 2. Don't defend. There are times when you cannot avoid narcissists. They may be a parent, partner, or your boss at work. Financial dependence, religion, culture, children. There are legitimate reasons you may be stuck in this toxic relationship. So, if you are up for the challenge, try using the DEEP technique, a 4-rule method taught by Dr. Ramani, an American clinical psychologist. DEEP stands for Don't Defend, Don't Engage, Don't Explain, and Don't Personalize. More often than not, narcissists will have a problem with everything you do and say. They will twist your words and decipher your actions to make you look like the bad guy. So, if a narcissist accuses you of wrongdoing, remember to use rule number 1, don't defend your actions or words. For instance, a narcissistic boss may badger you for not leaving a file on their desk, even though you did. Defending yourself would only make them angrier. In a healthy relationship, the boss may realize the files were indeed on the desk, buried under some papers, and say something like, "Oh, I apologize. I was under a lot of stress." Number 3. Don't explain. Narcissists thrive when they see you worked up with their words and love to find any opportunity to be proven right. So, instead of defending yourself and getting them fired up, you may think of taking a gentle approach. Perhaps you feel that helping them work through their issues by talking it out is a good strategy. Unfortunately, narcissists have little self-awareness, and you cannot cure them with love and sweet words. In fact, the slightest bit of constructive criticism can trigger them, and any effort may backfire on you. Here, keeping quiet and waiting for the tension to die down may be your best bet. Number 4. Don't engage. Establish your boundaries beforehand and maintain a distance from the narcissist when you feel things are getting heated. Definitely have an escape plan ready because narcissists often cross boundaries. And when they do, always remember to follow through, no matter how hard it may be. While the narcissist may make you feel like you're abandoning them or being a bad person, remember that giving in to their manipulation and letting your guard down is never a good idea. In fact, narcissists view vulnerability as a sign of weakness and an opportunity for control. Number 5. Don't personalize. Pulling back from a narcissist may be easier said than done, especially if you are an empath who thinks they can help the narcissist change. Empaths are polar opposites of narcissists and can understand the feelings and emotions that others go through. In simple words, they can put themselves in another's shoes. While a narcissist's downfall lies in their obsession with their own reflection in the water, the empath always sees the pain of others, including narcissists. Often, their compassion and understanding cloud their judgment, and they start believing that the narcissist will change. On the flip side, the narcissist will use harsh words and constant criticism to break down your self-esteem, allowing them to control you further. While it's important to see yourself through others' eyes and identify your own faults, you cannot take the words of a narcissist personally. So, whenever you start to feel like, I think they may be right, remember rule number 4, don't personalize. Number 6, don't lose yourself. People say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. But verbal abuse can be painful. Here, practicing self-love and creating a healthy self-image is the only way to shield yourself from the pain. To make things more complicated, you may have to pretend to be a stronger version of yourself around the narcissist. Sometimes it may even feel like you are two people, a careful and collected one around the narcissist, and a vulnerable and emotional one around healthy and emotionally intelligent adults. But as long as you know who you are on the inside, you won't lose yourself. So don't forget to continuously build a relationship with yourself while working on one with the narcissist in your life. We know you have a lot on your plate, but if you want to build a relationship with us too, hit that like and subscribe button now.